Hey there, this is the homework for the week of April 13th. This is the first homework, the first lesson. I'm going to do the odd problems just like I usually do. Number one, when classifying matter, which two substances are considered to be pure substances? Okay, remember that pure substances are either elements or compounds, which is the answer. Now, the reason is you can't separate these by physical means. You can only separate them with a chemical reaction. Actually, you can only separate compounds with a chemical reaction. Elements are in their most basic form, so you can't separate them at all. So the correct answer is B, elements and compounds. Okay, number three, next odd problem, which is physically combined and can be separated using physical means like evaporation. Okay, well, we know that elements are just single and they have to be separated, or actually they can't be separated. You'd have to break them out into protons, neutrons, and electrons, and then it's not an element. So this can't be separated by something like evaporation. Compounds, same thing. If I were to separate sodium from chloride, that would take a real serious chemical reaction. I can't just do that using a physical means or a physical method. So a mixture is the only thing that is physically combined, and you can separate it using a physical means like evaporation. Okay, number five. Which material is a mixture? Okay, well, remember that compounds and elements are not mixtures. Compounds and elements are pure substances. So seawater, that's probably the answer. But let's look at everything else. Propane, well, it gives me a chemical formula. If it gives me a chemical formula, it's a compound. Gold, okay, gold is an element. Okay, it doesn't have a chemical formula, it just has a chemical symbol. Carbon dioxide is, there you go, chemical formula, so this is a compound. So the only one that's a mixture is seawater. And think about the mixture of seawater. We're talking about Galveston Bay water. So there'll be little particles of rocks. There will be small animals swimming around in it. Sometimes some tar balls if you're in Galveston. So yeah, it's a mixture of different things. All right, number 7. Solutions are classified as pure elements? Nope. Because that would be like gold. Solutions are classified as pure compounds? No. Carbon dioxide is a pure compound. Is that a solution? No, it is not. Okay, well, we're left with these two mixtures, homogeneous mixture or heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture looks the same. From top to bottom, left to right. You can't tell one part from the other. A heterogeneous mixture would be something like Italian dressing. Remember, like if you eat Italian, A-T-A-L-I-A-N, there you go, Italian salad dressing. When you have Italian salad dressing, if you leave it sitting in the refrigerator, all the different parts will separate. And then you shake it back up really good to mix them. But what happens when you put it back in the fridge and let it sit for a while? Those things will settle out. That's a heterogeneous mixture. So a solution is a homogeneous mixture. It has the same appearance throughout. Number 9. Kool-Aid completely dissolved in water creates what kind of a solution? Well, we just talked about how Kool-Aid is not a compound and it's not an element. We just talked about mixtures up here. So that leaves us with hetero or homo. Well, if we dissolve Kool-Aid powder in water completely, does it look the same throughout? Yeah, it does. If you mix cherry Kool-Aid in water and stir it up, it all looks red. Okay, so this is going to be a homogeneous mixture because it's the same throughout. Number 11, which of the following is not an example of a mixture? Okay, let's see, a solution. Well, we talked about up here how a solution is a mixture. It's a homogeneous mixture. So this is a homogeneous mixture. Silver. Silver is an element. Let's check everything else out first, though. Iced tea, is that a mixture? Yep, it is. It's a mixture of tea plus water and air. Okay, we always trick you guys on this one. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not a mixture. Air is a mixture of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, argon. Lots and lots of gases. This air is a mixture. So which one is not a mixture? That would be silver. Okay, last one, number 13. Which material is a pure element? Okay, don't get tricked on this one. This air is a homogeneous mixture. O-G-E-N-E-O-U-S. Homogeneous mixture. Is sugar a pure element? Well, no, because it gives me a formula. If it gives me a formula, it's a compound. Is silver a pure element? Yeah, that's the pure element. Because water, look, gives me a formula, so this is a compound too. Okay, good luck. Have a great afternoon.